How many times have you been told to dim your light, to stay quiet, stay small, and blend into the shadows? They said you didn't belong, that your fire was too much, too dangerous. But let me ask you this. Why should you shrink to make them comfortable? You weren't born to fade. They laughed at your dreams. They mocked your scars, turned their backs when you reached out, and left you drowning in the darkness. Every rejection felt like a dagger, carving doubt into your soul. They told you you're not enough. But here's the truth. Rejection doesn't mean failure. It means redirection. Every no pushed you closer to discovering what you're truly made of. The people who underestimated you, they handed you the blueprint for your strength. What they didn't realize was this. Every time they pushed you down, they were building the foundation for the unstoppable force you're becoming. They wanted you to fit their mold, to stay quiet, to follow their rules, to live a life that wasn't yours. But you were never meant to be caged. The weight of their expectations tried to crush you, but it didn't. It cracked you open and unleashed something they feared. They pushed you too far, broke you too many times, and now they've awakened something they can't control. The monster they feared, the one fueled by pain, betrayal, and rejection, is finally here. Every scar they left, it's your armor. Every tear you cried, it sharpened your edge. They thought they could extinguish your light, but all they did was ignite a fire they'll never contain. You're no longer their victim. You're their reckoning. This isn't about revenge, it's about rising. Embrace your strength unapologetically. Let the world see what happens when someone refuses to stay broken. You are unstoppable now. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? The shattered pieces they left behind, or the fire burning brighter than ever? Those cracks don't define you. They shaped you. You're not a reflection of their hate. You're a testament to your resilience. Now ask yourself, who am I becoming? This isn't where your story ends. This is the moment it begins. Stop waiting for their permission, their approval, their applause. The world doesn't get to decide your worth. You do. This is your turning point. Right here, right now, you choose. Do you stay silent or do you rise? Every scar you carry, every time you fell and got back up, it wasn't for nothing. Those moments didn't weaken you. They made you unstoppable. Your fire isn't just burning, it's roaring. Let it consume every doubt, every fear. This isn't just growth, it's transformation. You're becoming unstoppable. You're not climbing this mountain for them. This is for you, the person who fought through the dark, who refused to quit when the world turned its back. Look how far you've come. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving. The storms didn't break you, they built you into something unstoppable. They wanted to break you, but instead they forged the strongest version of you. Now you stand tall, unapologetic, with every scar telling a story of triumph. You're not hiding anymore. This is your power, your light, and your fire. Embrace it. You are everything they feared you'd become. This is your moment. Do you go back to being what they wanted? Small, silent, invisible? Or do you become what they feared? The fire in your soul is roaring, demanding you to choose. The path isn't easy, but it's yours. So tell me, will you rise or will you retreat? Stop hesitating. The world doesn't wait for anyone. Step into your power and take what's yours. You've earned it through pain, struggle, and resilience. No more excuses, no more fear. It's time to rise, to fight, to conquer. Light the fire and show them who you truly are. They thought they buried you, but you were a seed. Now you've grown into something they can't contain, can't control, and can't destroy. You're unbreakable, unstoppable, a force they'll never forget. The legend they'll whisper about is yours. Set the world on fire and let them watch you burn bright. Your journey doesn't end here. It starts now. If this lit a fire in your soul, hit that like button and let the world know you're unstoppable. And don't just watch, be part of the movement. Subscribe to this channel because your story deserves to be told. Together we rise. Let's set the world on fire.